Hello. Can you hear me? I think yes. So I gotta tell you about my bibliography, how was my life. And inside I have also my parents, the big evidence, because it's quite important for myself as well. So at 1993, my father get into Pyeongsan, is architect company. In 1994, my parents married. In 1994, my mom get into living tops. In 1997, November 10th, 5 p.m. in Bundang Seoul University Hospital. At 5 p.m., I born at the time. And I lived in the Kachimaul Gwangyang Villa in the Bundang city. And in 1998, my mom launched the Giantry, as known as the Jaju as well. And I think some of people will know because it's quite famous and it's quite popular in Korea. In 2004, my mom launched the Sagwanamu as well. In 2001, she launched the Sagwanamu of sub company of Giant Jewelry. In 2001, I moved to Sangsu-dong, their apartment. In fact, in 2001 is quite dark memories in there. It's quite bad time. 2001, I get into kindergarten. And in fact, at the time we don't have enough money to live. It's not a pool, but was quite harsh to live. And my parents was quite busy and they fight a lot because of some reason I couldn't remember. And I get into the Sangsu kindergarten, and in fact it's disappeared, but I couldn't find where was it and what was the name. But I think because the reason is that the kindergarten was hit kids. I think that became a problem. And after that, my parents knew they hit me, and I was moved to another kind of fancy kindergarten. It was Jimbori, in Banana Island. In fact, Banana Island it was really expensive and fancy kindergarten, so I couldn't go every day. I go once a week. And it is the English teaching cooking kindergarten. They teach the English and they speak only English, and they also teach how to cook the food. And Jimbori is another kind of the English kindergarten, but they more focus about the working out. After that, I moved to the Sangyendong LGI apartment in 2002. In fact, this apartment was in the top of a mountain. So when I wanted to go, I need hiking. But the good thing is I could play with some nature thing like raccoon. I could find raccoon, deers on there. It's just a little mountain. And in 2003, I get into the Jinsan 어린이집. It's Jinsan kindergarten. But I remember there was also work for art academy, personal art academy as well. after they finished the kindergarten job, they changed to the art academy. In 2004, I graduated from my kindergarten, and also my father quit from his company, Byeoksan company. And at that time, I also get into elementary school. Sohyun is called. So I get into Sohyun Elementary School. And next year, in 2005, my father established the cubic meter, his company. In 2005, I became a second year, and at the time I gotta get into the math competition, and I remember I got the golden prize. In 2007, I moved to Philippines into the Diamond Montessori school. And the one reason I go is maybe they wanna teach English, and my cousin also was there, so I was have fun because they were quite chilly, and I don't need to study a lot of things, because in Korea usually they try to teach several things. In 2009, I moved to Bundang Adana Rex, where I born same place, but it's quite different because when I was born, they wasn't developed a lot. But after when I came back again, they developed really a lot. So they became a quite fancy area. And I get into Nulpurun Elementary School, but I don't have a lot of memory because I studied in there around 1 or 2 months. And after that, in 2010, I graduated from the Nulpurun Elementary School. And also I get into Nulpurun Middle School. And at 2013, I get into my high school, is Naksan High School. Naksan High School is quite famous for they study hard, and I was study 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. In fact, not only me, everyone studied 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Sunday. Everyone needed to compulsory to study for more than 12 hours. So at the time, I was really tired and really harsh to do that. But the good thing is I knew that I knew I wanted to study art at the time. And after I graduated from Naksan High School in 2016, I got into foundation. The FLA called is UAEL Foundation in Korea. And 2017 is quite big year for me because I do a lot of things. First of all, I graduated from my foundation, and also I had a group exhibition with my friends in the Insadong. And also I also had the solo exhibition in 1 year gallery in 2017. And also I get into the Mensa, the High Intelligence Quality Society. And after that, I moved to London, and I studied in the Goldsmith Pre-Sessioner for 2 months, around 2 months, I think. And at the time, I was living in QC, and I met my girlfriend, Kai, at there as well. In 2017, after I finished my pre-sessional course, I get into BA Fine Art, and I moved my house to Uncle Newkirk. It's quite better house because the Quantico to QC was quite small, but I feel like it was too crowded for me, so I feel mentally it's a bit not quite okay, but So I moved to Uncle Nicholas. It was quite big house, and I still live in there. It's really good. And in 2018, my mom quit from her company, Living Tops. And 2019, in this year, she established a new company, the I own. In current time, it's not really care about that. I really focus on myself. So she will do her the best. Whatever. So it's my life.